Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Amito Mitra, back again with another video.
There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me back.
So what's up people? How is everything out there for you guys? I hope you're all fine and I hope everything is going on well. So every time I feel so low, every time I feel discouraged, every time I feel like everything is not going on well, there is this one song I sing and it definitely gives me hope. It makes me feel so important. It makes me feel so loved and all that. So allow me sing this song before we proceed with today's topic. You don't have to worry. You don't have to be afraid. Joy comes in the morning. Troubles never last always. Remember there's a friend named Jesus who will wipe your tears away. And if your heart is broken, just lift your hands and say, I know that I can make it. And know that I can stand no matter what may come away. My life is in your hands. Lord, I know that I can make it. I know that I can stand no matter what may come away. My life is in your hands. So today I want to talk about something that so many people out there are keeping quiet about, something that is affecting so many of us, something that has affected so many of us, and something that is yet to affect so many of us. And this is none other than cyberbullying. So somebody is going to ask me what cyberbullying is. For those who don't know what cyberbullying is, cyberbullying simply refers to the use of internet or mobile networks to intimidate someone, to harass somebody, or to cause harm to somebody or a group of people. That is what cyberbullying is. So this is how cyberbullying works. Somebody goes to the internet, maybe they have something personal against you, and instead of facing you and telling it to you and solving it between the two of you, somebody decides to make up a story just to tarnish maybe your image or make you feel bad or worse, depending on how they want you to feel. Somebody goes to the media, to the internet, creates a story about you, or photoshops something about you, and they post it on the internet because they know it's going to get to you whether you want it or not. So when they post it on the internet, remember, they have posted it. This person has posted it. But there are so many people going to read it or watch it or look at it. One sentence is going to attract attention of 1 million people or more. So this is one person convincing 1 million people against you. And normally these cyberbullies never write the truth because their intention is to make you feel bad, to destroy your reputation. They're just malicious. That's their intention, to inflict pain. That is their intention. So they'll make sure they go to the media, write it, attract attention, and get to you. So in this scenario, it is one person against the world, or it is the world against one person. Because trust me, whoever is going to read this story about you is going to believe it. Because somewhere, somehow, this person might say something that is right, and then 80% of it is wrong. So everybody is going to believe them. But these people are forgetting. They are forgetting that the person they're inflicting pain on is hurting. Because of cyberbullying, people are getting into depression. People are becoming suicidal. People are getting frustrated. It takes one to have a heart, a very strong heart, to contain cyberbullying. And the society is so quiet about it. They feel it's normal. Somebody wakes up one morning, talks about the other. Lies about the other, and everybody is going to laugh about it. Or even inflict more pain onto the person. The society has not come out to maybe hear the other person's story, or maybe comfort this other person. They've not put their souls, or they've not put themselves into that person's shoes. All they do is judge, basing on the other person's lies. So I'm speaking out of experience. I have been cyberbullied so many times by one or two people. So I'm speaking for all those who are out there and can't say anything. But there is something about cyberbullying. One, it does not only involve you and the person cyberbullying you, but it is you against the world. That is something people are forgetting. It is me against the world. When you go on internet and write something about me, it's not only going to affect me, it's going to affect my family, my close friends, and it's going to be known by the whole world. Whoever is going to know, whoever is going to read it will know about it. That is cyberbullying. And there's something about cyberbullying. The people that get involved in this have nothing to lose. They totally have nothing to lose. And there is a common vice with cyberbullying. Normally, the people that cyberbully others just make up stories. Somebody gets this, the other, puts dots together and lies about you to the public. And there is something about the public, they're going to believe anything spoken about you, anything written about you, because they believe there is no smoke without fire. Something that is very wrong. They are forgetting that some people that are so malicious out there, who just wake up one morning and decide to ruin others' reputation. That is their job. That is what they are known for. That is what they stand for. And normally, these people hide behind fake accounts. They are not bold enough. That shows how much frustration they have. They're not bold enough to come out and use their accounts and attack you. They create fake accounts, use the fake accounts to attack you. If you feel what you are writing is the truth, then why do you hide? Why do you hide behind a fake account, really? Come out boldly and write about it with your account and let people judge. Okay, let us face each other. I'll know, yes, maybe I'm wrong. And if there is need for me to apologize, I will. But hiding behind a fake account makes you the devil. Society is not taking this so importantly. They're not handling this with care, but cyberbullying is going to kill so many of us. Of course, me exclusive. If I was not a courageous person, if I was not somebody who cancels herself, trust me, I would have gone into depression long time ago, or probably I would have committed suicide. Because now let me tell you my story. Let me tell you my story. I have been into this situation before and it was really bad for me. So somebody I know uses a fake account. You know, there are some things that are evident. You might hide behind a fake account so many times, but everybody will always know it is you. Some things are just evident. So I was in a situation whereby this a woman creates fake accounts just to attack me, write falsehood about me, and make me feel inferior and all that. I don't know what her intention was, maybe to destroy my reputation. My reputation is just not spoiled by a post. That is one thing everybody should know out there. When somebody is blessed, they will always be blessed, however much you write falsely about them. But I'm speaking on behalf of everybody out there who is not going to be in position to contain this. So this woman decides to write about me falsely, get my pictures, change them to whatsoever she wanted them to look like, post them, so that I can feel so inferior, so that the world would mock me, like everybody would laugh at me. She did this not once, not twice, not thrice, not 4 times. She kept doing this, like she really wanted to inflict pain onto me. She wanted to see me depressed. She wanted to see me go down. So I decided that because it was becoming too much for me, when it got too much, I was like, no, I need to do something about this. I decided maybe I should seek some justice. Maybe this will stop. So I woke up one morning and I even got to police. Like, I want to open up a case about this person because I knew who this person was, despite the fact that this person was hiding behind a fake account. I knew how to get this person using whatsoever technology. I went to police. So I sat on the bench and because of course there's a queue and some people were still reporting and the police people were solving some other cases. So I was still in the queue waiting. But then I sat on that bench and thought, this is a woman I know, a single mother. So I think she's so frustrated with 2 kids from different fathers. So I thought about it all and I'm like, maybe she is doing this because she's frustrated. If I take this action, what will be of the kids? What will happen to the kids, the innocent kids? Imagine you, before you do this, You don't think about us. You don't think about our families. You don't think about our loved ones. You don't think about our reputation. But I had the courage, the thought of putting your family first. I thought about your children. I thought about your mother, because I have a mother. I thought about your mother and I was like, how would her mother contain this? How would these little kids stay knowing that their mother is somewhere locked up? So the whole thing is we should become humane. Treat others the way you want them to treat you. Why would you go ahead and cyberbully someone knowing its effects? You would very well know that when you bully somebody, somebody is going to get into depression. Somebody might commit suicide. I mean, you're just not going to go online and write a long story about me falsely and you think I'm just going to be happy about it, like it's going to be well with me. Have some humanity. Before you inflict pain on other people, think about you being in their shoes. Think about you being in their positions. How would you contain it? So I want to urge everybody out there to try and stop cyberbullying. Don't encourage these people to cyberbully others. Every time you go to their posts and hype them and all that, it might not happen to you today, but it's going to happen to your children. It's going to happen to your next generation. It's going to happen to someone close to you. We have seen people committing suicide. We have seen people getting depression, going into coma because of depression. We've had stories. We've read stories. Why don't we learn? Why don't we really learn? Recently I read a story about this South African girl who she was actually a teenager at school. So it so happened that somebody got her photo and did whatsoever they did with it, and then it went viral. People started laughing at her and all that. And the girl couldn't contain this. She just went home. Whatsoever she did to herself, nobody knows. But her mom says she found her girl dead in the house, lying dead in the house. So when they went and did the postmortem and all that, they found out this girl actually killed herself. Cyberbullying. So guys, we need to see a safe world on the internet and out here. And the only way we can do that is to take caution. Let's try so much to curb cyberbullying. If we curb cyberbullying, then we are going to do away with depression. We are going to do away with isolation. We are going to do away with suicidal thoughts or suicide itself. We are going to do away with so many evils. I remember when I was at the bench thinking about this cyberbully and how her family would feel, how her family would be without her, knowing that she is behind bars and all that. The police guy came and asked me, Tukuyambet, how can we help you? So I was like, but then like there is something I wanted to report about, but I think I've changed my mind. So this policeman is like, what is it? What is so like, the way he approached me, he was actually a very good guy. So I started talking to him as a friend. I was like, there is someone making me uncomfortable on the social media, writing falsely about me and all that. So this guy was like, then why don't you report such a person? I was like, no, I've thought twice. I think I don't need to report her. I think she just needs counseling. She needs somebody to talk to her. I think she's going through too much in her life. So this guy was like, Kale, it's fine if you don't want to report this person. I'm hoping it's not serious. In my heart, I was like, I wish you knew. I wish you knew how serious it is. But for the sake of children, for the sake of her family, let me not do this. So as I end this video, I want to caution the society, the public, to be so aware of cyberbullying and do something about it. Report whoever is involved or talk to them if possible so they can stop inflicting pain onto other people. And I also want to urge the people that are victims, we the victims of cyberbullying, take courage. If you feel like you really can't contain it, see a counselor. If that is not helping and you feel like the only way it can be solved is if you go and report to police, please go and report. Never sit down, because each time you sit on it, it will still haunt you. You'll continue feeling bad about it. So go talk to somebody about it or go report it. Let the police do something about it. Let the law enforcement people do something about it, so you can feel at peace, you can feel better. Because the more you keep quiet, the more whoever is bullying you will feel good about it and continue bullying you, and that will go on and on and on. Before you know, you're going to get into depression. Before you know, you're going to become suicidal. Before you know, your family is going to lose you. So let's not let such things happen. Let's do something about it. I, for one, I'm not going to sit on it. I am ready to do something about it because I am trying to save my future generation, my future children, and my other friends who are quiet about it, who are going through it and can't say it out and can't come out to defend themselves. So I personally am going to do something about it. I'm going to engage the law enforcers and see that nobody cyberbullies me again. Otherwise, let's pray for our countries. Let's pray for our generation. Cyberbullying is killing so many people, and it's still going to kill so many people if we don't do something about it. And let's believe in God. Otherwise, thank you so much for always watching my videos. I am so humbled. May God continue blessing you all. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Amito Mitra. Don't forget to drop a like. And then don't forget to leave a comment about cyberbullying. Probably it can help somebody out there. And don't forget to share with your friends and family and everybody out there. May God bless you. I love you so much. And bye. See you next time in my next video.
There's something inside, yeah, there's something inside that brings me